And it goes a little something like
What's up guys, it's Ken. Welcome back to Lost in Paradise. This is video number 5, day number 6 in New York City. So yeah, welcome back to the Lost in NYC series. Today I thought about keeping it more casual, so I left my glasses on. Now I could actually see the camera and the little screen in the back. Now that we're 5 videos in the Lost in NYC series, I hope that you guys are enjoying the 4 first videos. If you haven't watched those, they're going to be linked down below in the description box. If I were you guys, I would make sure to catch up on those before watching this video. So pause this one, go watch those, and then come back. Day number 6 in New York was a bit of a slower day. Still, we did so much and it was definitely super fun. So our plan for day number 6 was to go to the Flatiron Building, go to Washington Square Park, and go to the Empire State Building in the afternoon. We already had our reservations and our tickets for that. And of course, in between that, we stumbled upon other cool places that we had to stop and discover. Good morning vlog. Welcome to day number 5 or 6. I don't even know what day is today of us being here in New York. But yeah, welcome to another vlog. Today we are making our way to Washington Square Park. We're gonna go to Washington Square Park. We're gonna go to the Flatiron Building. We're gonna go to Madison Square Park. And I really wanna go to Greenwich Village because all the little apartments are so nice for pictures and stuff. They're so pretty. I love it there, so I really want to go there. So that is the plan for today. Right now we're walking towards the train. I'll update you guys once we get to the train stop. Made it here to the Flatiron Building. Unfortunately, it is being repaired or under construction or something, and you can't really see it in its full glory. Still love it, still a beautiful structure. When we got to the Flatiron Building, unfortunately we noticed that the Flatiron Building is being like renovated, so a lot of it was covered by construction and we couldn't see the Flatiron Building in all its glory, in the beautiful shape that it is, the beautiful architecture. The Flatiron Building is definitely one of my favorite buildings, and not being able to see it was definitely a bit disappointing. Regardless of that, I still wanted to take a bit of video around that area because it is a really nice area of New York City. After that, the next thing on our list was going to Washington Square Park, which is one of my favorite parks in New York City. I absolutely love going to Washington Square Park every time that I'm in New York. And not only because of the arch, but also the fountain and just all the cool people that go and spend their day at Washington Square Park. So Washington Square Park is very close to the Flatiron Building, so we just walked there. And on our way there, we stopped in a couple stores, but I didn't really film any of that because it wasn't that interesting. I just waited to film at Washington Square Park.
and it goes a little something like
Here we made it to Washington Square Park with a really cool arch and the really cool fountain too. Now I'm gonna go off and take some pictures. Like I said, Washington Square Park is always a nice time. I just love seeing all the random, cool, different people that go and hang out at the park and have picnics or go with their dogs or set up little tables and sell stuff. Like, you see so many types of different people in one small park, and I just love seeing that. Also, I always love taking really cool pictures with the arch behind me. Since I still haven't bought any music, I want to make my way to a music store. So I found one on the GPS. It's close by. I really want to buy some CDs and maybe some vinyl. And we're super close by already. Probably like a 5-minute walk. So once we get there, I'll show you guys if I find anything that I like. Something that I really wanted to do was find a music store. So this day we tried finding a couple of them, and one we went to and it was closed. It opened a couple hours after, so we didn't really want to stick around and wait for it to open. It was like a 2-hour wait. So I just said, let's just move on. Let's go and try to find another one. So I found another one. Just made it to the record store and music shop. They have a ton of things. And I didn't really like it that much, even though it looked really cool. It was super big. It had so many records and CDs, but everything was really old. I'm not really into old music that much, so I didn't really find anything that I wanted to buy. I really did want to buy some records and some music. I always like to do that when I'm traveling, but I didn't find any of the artists that I listen to. Something else that we decided to do this day was hit a couple thrift shops. So we actually found two right next to each other. The first one, I don't remember how it's called. Maybe it's in the video and you guys already saw it, but I really don't remember how it's called. We went in and everything was super expensive. It was more like a boutique kind of thrift shop. So we decided to go to the one next to that one, which was Buffalo Exchange. And it was the first time that I went to a Buffalo Exchange. I had already heard about it. That same week, my friend told me about Buffalo Exchange. She said I would definitely love it because she knows how much I love to thrift. So that was definitely something that I wanted to check out, and I was so happy that we just came across it. Right now in Buffalo Exchange, my first time here doing some thrifting, and I've already picked up a few things that I really like that I'm gonna take home. So we went into Buffalo Exchange and it did not disappoint. I definitely loved it. I found a lot of stuff that I liked, and I was able to buy a pair of jeans, a shirt, some sunglasses, and a hat, which I think was a very successful thrift shop run. So after hitting some shops and thrifting a bit, we wanted to go to Soho and find some other shops that we liked a lot. So on our way to Soho, something really random happened. And by random, I mean I really didn't expect that. Maybe people in New York that are used to living in New York are used to seeing this kind of stuff happen all the time. But basically, when we were walking towards Soho, we came across a movie set, which was really cool, very unexpected. I really wanted to see some celebrities. I sadly didn't see anybody. They stopped us for a minute. They told us to cross the street because we were filming in that street. And then they told us to stop because we were going to film in the whole street. And then we had to wait there for a couple minutes. I asked one of the people working there what were they filming. They told me that they couldn't tell me. I was kind of pissed off that they couldn't tell me because I really wanted to know. I really wanted to know because everything looked so interesting. So sadly they didn't tell me what they were filming. I didn't see any celebrities either. I think I did get to film a little bit. If not, I did get to film on my Instagram story, so I'll pop some videos of that here, even though I am talking Spanish in most of them. So, estamos en Soho y nos acabamos de enterar que están grabando una película porque literalmente pasamos al cruzar del set. So vamos a ir a pasar por el otro lado a ver si podemos ver algo, a ver si podemos ver algún artista o algo. Let's see. Filming, but no sé qué están grabando, pero están pasando gente bien fashionable. What they were filming, and the guy told me that he couldn't tell me. whatever it is, this is in the movie. So it looks like it's a futuristic movie because everybody was dressed like futuristic. I don't know. So after that random movie set right in the middle of Soho, we decided to get some food because we were getting hungry. So we were really close to Little Italy. So we decided to have some Italian food, and let me tell you guys, it was amazing. After having some great food in Little Italy, it was time for us to head to the Empire State because we had our reservations. Now we're heading to the Empire State. We're right here on the street where the Empire State Building is at, and we're gonna be going to the top right now. Very excited for this. The Empire State Building was so much fun. For me, it was very unexpected. I really didn't expect for the line. So when you're making the line to go to the top of the building, you see all these things that have to do with the Empire State, like the history, like these rooms where you can take pictures, and this room with King Kong, and then this room filled with pictures of celebrities that have been to the Empire State and have taken their pictures in the top of the building. It was really cool. It really reminded me of when you do lines at a Disney park where it's very interactive while you're waiting to get on the ride. It was very like that. So I really liked that. I really enjoyed that. That I do have to say that I did like it more than the Top of the Rock building. The Top of the Rock building, making the line, it wasn't as interesting as making the line in the Empire State. And then getting to the top of the building, the view did not disappoint. It was super cool. I loved every angle of the building. It was really cool, had amazing views of New York City. Here at the Empire State. Look at this amazing view. This is great. This is so cool. The view is amazing. But like I said in my previous video, I did like the view of the Top of the Rock better because you do get to see the Empire State Building right in front of you instead of being on top of it. So in my personal opinion, I do prefer the Top of the Rock building than the Empire State Building. But if you're ever in New York and it's your first time there, I definitely recommend you go to both because it's a totally different experience. After the Empire State Building, we decided to head back to the Airbnb. We were pretty beat, so we wanted to have an early night and get ready for the next day, which was going to be jam-packed. That was all for day number 6 in New York City. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram so you can see all the pictures that I've taken on this trip. You really don't want to miss out on those. And please subscribe to my channel. I don't know if I already said that. I think I did. I feel like I did. Anyways, thank you guys again so much for watching. I will catch you guys in the next video, which is going to be another video of the Lost in NYC series. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.